Hi guys, this is the second episode of the review of the Tesla Model S. After about a week and a half of driving, I put about 600 miles on this car already, and it's a lot of fun to drive. And in this episode I want to show you the interiors of the car. So I got the doors open. There's first starting with the windows. There's not a door frame around the window, which is good or bad. Some people like it one way or another. It doesn't really bother me either way. The inside of the Model S is very spacious. The package that I have here is the gray leather package with, I think it's called Obachi wood finish, in gloss finish. And there's a lot of room in here. So without the, because it doesn't have an engine or a transmission, it actually, there's a lot of storage here in the middle here. This whole middle console is all empty. Okay, so because normally with a rear-wheel drive car, you would need I guess the drivetrain or whatever that thing is. It's a hump in the middle that goes through here, and as well as through the back seat. Now here there's no back seat. The back seat floor is completely flat as well. The first thing you notice is this big screen. And we're going to stop there talking about that big screen, because I'm going to dedicate a separate episode next time to talk about all the features of that screen. But generally on the interior of the car, you can see the dashboard here, the instrument cluster, is it looks analog, but it's really, this is all a electronic screen. Okay, so this whole thing is like a computer screen. It's divided into three parts. You have the left side and then the right side. These two parts you can customize to show different functions. The middle here is a speedometer. It has an analog version here that kind of goes up and down. You have the digital version in the center, tells you the range. This is the energy level, the energy that you're using, and then you have your gears. So to customize the screen, there are two buttons or scroll wheels here and here. Basically, these are, I usually use this one this one is the one to customize your left screen. This one customizes the right screen. There's a lot of functions. I won't go into the details here, but you can show, just to give you an overview, you can show energy consumption, you can show the media input source, whether you want radio, internet radio, play from your Bluetooth iPhone. You can control the volume, the fan speed, temperature, all that kind of stuff, you can control from the screen here. From the scroll wheels here. There is a voice recognition for dialing from a phone book. You can fast forward and reverse, tracks here. The upper stalk here is the cruise control. This one is your turn signal. If you just touch this turn signal, it'll blink for 3 times for lane change. If you move it far enough to like a traditional car to the next notch, then it's gonna stay there. But the lane change feature is pretty cool. This little gear shift stalk came, I think, straight from Mercedes. It looks and works exactly the same way. The steering column is power adjustable, so this little thing here allows you to tilt the steering wheel up and down, to move it inward, farther away, or closer to you. You can control it to whatever you like. And then as far as storage, there's a little cubby here under the big screen. It has a rubberized bottom here, tray liner, so the items that you put in here doesn't slide around. This whole area is all empty, which is good and bad. It's good because sometimes I put my briefcase right here and it fits right in. It's big enough to hold the briefcase. But it's bad in that you know, things, whatever you put in there, with this layout, everything is going to slide around. Tesla is coming out with a drop-in storage area for the center console, and that I'm looking forward to getting that and getting my things organized a little bit more. Cup holder here, you know, for 2 cups. There's no cubby here. You know, with most cars, there's a little thing that a door you can open. There's more storage here. These 2 things just slide back and forth. These 2 armrests. So there's really no storage here except the cup holder. Glove box, pretty good size, I think. I don't use it that much. Just store some little things. Let's see what else on the roof of the car. Now this car has a plain roof. It doesn't have, you know, the panoramic or even a sunroof, moonroof, whatever. That's only because I never use it, so I didn't get it. I think it's missing this the feature I miss most is the sunglasses holder up here. The storage is already kind of limited. I mean, you know, without the drop-in storage area, it's kind of, there are only a few places that you can put your sunglasses. I put my sunglasses in here. I wish that, you know, it has a thing right there. The sun visors are tiny, okay? It's like about half the size of a normal sun visor. It doesn't really work that well, but I guess it does have a very sleek look. Anyway, let me close that out. The reading lights are LED lights, very nice looking LED lights, and very bright. They're tiny, but they're very bright. You touch it to turn it on, and touch it again to turn it off. This thing right here looks like a speaker. I don't really know what it is. Okay, back seat. Back seat is very spacious. Now you can definitely there's enough room to seat 3 adults. I have 2 kids, and I mean it's just almost too much room for them. They make a lot of trouble back here. Anyway, like I mentioned before, there's, you know, the entire back floor is flat, which is very convenient for storing stuff, and it's all, you know, wide open. So basically that's kind of the interior. Okay, you do have separate vents in the back. I didn't notice that before. So I guess the back passengers can control their own temperature. I don't think it's dedicated climate control. It's whatever temperature you set in the front, it's going to flow through to the back. But at least you do have vents. So that is the kind of a quick overview of the interior of the car. And hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next episode, which I will review the big 17-inch infotainment system, as they call it. Thanks for watching.